All right. What we're going to do is show a presentation on theft. And that's why I've got one theft sign over there and follow the money over here. That's all I'm going to ask you to do. Those two signs aren't going to leave. So just concentrate on that. So, Mike, go ahead and turn over the first one. Don't sit it down in the chair because you're going to leave. The taxpayer. All right? Go to the next one. I want you to turn over the one that has different forms of government. All right? And then the last one, turn over, I should say, efficient government. Okay. This is government. Taxpayers and different forms. City, county, state, and fed. And what we'd like to see is efficient government. We know we have to have it. And we hope to be efficient. We pay into this. However, Mike, go to the next table. This one here. Yeah, see what that one says. Unnecessary employees. You can actually, set that right there. What happens at city, county, fed? This man here, he's got a job in city government. But his girlfriend's cousin also needs a job. And the next thing you know, she's working there. And somebody else is working there. Now, anybody that's been involved over the age of 30 knows that government constantly hires unnecessary employees. It's like it's a beast. To keep the thing going, you have to hire more and more people. And here's my point. Every time you hire an unnecessary government employee, that's theft. It's theft. And that person that has that job, that's not a job. That's welfare. That's welfare. Keep that in your mind. All right? Go to the last one and pull that out. Now here's my question. Where did the idea come from that if you work for a city, county, state, or federal government, that you're supposed to have the taxpayer pay for your pensions, your sick days? I love that concept. You get paid for not being sick. And all these excess benefits. We'll just say, way above health care benefits. Where does that concept even come from? Okay. Who pays for this? We do. The taxpayers. That's theft. That's theft. Now, Jim Dooley personally believes that if you're a police officer or you've been incumbent, I got no problem with you getting a pension. But I sure want to have a say-so in what it's going to be. My problem with all of this is that people in government are getting these things, yet those of us who pay, we have no say-so. Did anybody here ever vote for what a teacher's pension is going to be or any other government worker? No. No. Now, I have no problem if, let's say, the state of Florida or Lee County here decides, okay, we're going to pay certain government workers or teachers or whatever, we're going to give them certain kind of benefits and pensions and whatever, and the people in the community vote for it, that's fine. That's taxation and representation, but not the other way around. And this, as we all know, to keep this going, it's like a Ponzi scheme. You got to get more and more people in the government, more and more hires. It just grows and grows and grows. So as I said, my biggest complaint is that the people that are paying this have no say-so. All right. Let's move on to the next. By the way, these are going to be different levels of theft. All right. Let's go to get rid of efficient government. All right.
It's gone all time.
All right. Find the one that says teachers. It might be on the floor. No, that's not. I'm not. Okay. Put that one there. Then where it says unnecessary employees, you can get rid of that and find the one that says union. And then my favorite, find the one that says Democratic Party. You can get rid of the pensions and the sick days. Now, the only reason I've got the teachers union up here, I'm not picking on them, it's just that this is in the news all the time. My personal feeling about this whole, quote, education thing is this idea that more money makes, better education. Basically, when they're saying we need more money for education, what they're really saying is we need more money for their benefits and their pensions. Now, things are so different since the 50s. And I'm going to say a lot of good things here about the teachers. To me, this idea that more money makes better teachers, for a lot of reasons, is insane. A good education comes from a good home. The parents at home and the ethics and the morals and the desire that they have for their children to be educated. It has to be there. That's not the teacher's job. And they're fighting a losing battle. Tremendous losing battle. And any of you who know Asian families and certain European families understand the difference between the value in education that those people are inundated with, those kids, and what we have here in the United States. So I'm not trying to rip the individual teacher. This is what I am trying to show. Money goes from the taxpayers to the government, to the teachers, to the union, and then the unions turn around and give it to the Democratic Party. That's where your money's going. Look at your tax bill right here in Fort Myers, 50% of it, Lee County, goes to, quote, education. It's going to their pensions and their benefits. And they got to keep adding more and more people. I tell you, it's a Ponzi scheme that never ends. Follow the money. Just follow them. Hold on, John, we're going to do things later. You just want to follow the money. Now, the individual teacher, and I know there's some teachers in here, some retired ones, and I know several, they don't have a whole lot of control where this money goes. But that's where it goes. Your money is going. I have no problem with anybody who wants to send a bunch of money to the Democratic Party. I don't want them sending my money. And this is what's happening. And this is what people need to understand. Not only that, but why you're paying so much. Why your taxes are so high. All right, this is a level here. Let's go to another level. Let's see. Get rid of the teachers. Find the one that says states.
Other states?
Yeah, that's good. And then we're okay with the unions. And I want you to replace the Democratic Party with the Obama campaign.